or 6-3 victory, I should say, on Sunday afternoon. That, well, goal scoring was a minor part of that hockey game. Spencer Ray, back in front look for Funk, right at the front of the goal. Zoll got across to make it, held on there by Nielsen. A stretch pass out to center. Dawson Endicott works his way back in, down the left side, around Deerheim, to the net on the backhand, steered away by Finn Marshall, and we're going to track of.
Good call, because I didn't even register with me.
Lallier back in front, Karen Hummel across right wing side. Here's Jamaldinov, he scores! And West Kelowna opens the scoring on the tail end of the power play, and it's Ruslan Jamaldinov who gets goal number 26 on the season in the right circle. Buries past the glove side of Marshall. West Kelowna first to strike and make it a 1-0 game.
The Mets were curious if this was offside or not, but the opportunity is quick pass right into the slot area, and Jamaldinov just snaps that one home. Podwarny with a good read. That was Etier who throws that one to Jamaldinov.
Wedge him away from the front of the net. Puck off the boards. Barnes there for the handle, redirected on, a save, rebound, scores! Declan Waddick on the rebound in front, puts it through the legs of Zoll, and the Mets on the board to tie the game on Waddick's 20. Back with it now is Spruce Grove. Holland to move in the slot. He just lost the handle, trying to corral a podium. Back for Holland, a shot. Zoll makes the save and he hangs. Makes me realize that I never want to own a hockey team. Puck thrown back in front, and Josh Polak scores! Spruce Grove works it around in the offensive zone, and it's Polak alone in front who buries it. Under 8.5 to go in the opening frame. E.T. back down below the goal line, comes out glove side, now freed it back out in front. Marshall there to hang on and make the save as he gets some pushing and shoving at the side of the goals. Fedor gets involved on the side of the net. Deneen will play it high off the glass, back into neutral territory, racing onto it. Here's Podwarny, and he's off the post and scores! Kelson Podwarny off the rush, goes off the post and in on the blocker side of Marshall. And Podwarny, who scored twice the last time the Warriors were here, has his 8th goal of the season. Likes playing in Spruce Grove and gives the Warriors back into this game. It's a 2-2 tie.
4th in his last 4 as that bouncing puck just gets over Deerheim, and Podwarny gets on his horse up the right side. Quick shot, right-handed shot, so the shot's coming from outside the dot line, and that one just hits post and in.
He tried to center a pass in front that's knocked away. A stretch pass, and Brandon Funk isn't all alone. He's off the post. Funk in the left circle rings it off. Across left wing now Waddick. Midpoint, Holland, right side, Polak. Down to the goal line, put to the net, Lachine providing the traffic right at the front of the... Now down low, Crayer. Delaying, back in front, looking for Etier toward the front of the net. Marshall there to make the save on this 5-forward set for the Warriors on this pit. To where that game really escalated to. Podwarny, a quick shot off the wall. Good save by Marshall. He'll hang on. Petering wide of the goal. Back the other way on the left wing side. Endicott back off. Here's Crayer left wing circle. And a shot that was fired up and over the goal. Poked ahead on the left wing side. Robert Fedor could be away. Fedor in alone to the backhand. Stopped by Zoll. Angelo Zoll with a terrific save on Robert Fedor, who made his way down the left side, barreled his way to the net on the backhand, and Zoll kept across left side for Deneen. Deneen and across the line. Got bumped there by Polak. High slot shot, Podwarny left circle. Good save by Marshall with a deep by Waddick. Josh Polak. And now look out. We got a fight. It's James Richards and Alexander Lallier. Richards tied down to the ice by Lallier. That came out of absolutely nowhere as the two tied each other up just inside the blue line and came together for, I think a scrap is maybe a bit of an advantageous word for that, but the two wrestle each other down to the ice. And with just over a minute gone here in this third period, each other up there. That was Polak, an awkward play. Now Bettini works it loose to the front of the net of Bettini.
Down for anything.
Out to center. Here's a chance for the Mets as they work ahead with numbers. Peck to the middle. Bettini. Oh, a glove save by Zoll. Leather Larson. Back around the boards on the right side looking for Lachine. Now Lachine centering. Scores! Trey Peck takes the feed from Lachane from below the goal line. And Peck gets it back again on the left wing side and will carry back into the offensive end. Throws that one on the target that was steered away by Marshall. Now it's Deneen once more. Up the right side. Played along for Podwarny. To the net, scores! Kelson Podwarny from inside the blue line sends that puck to the front of the net. Looks like it went off of a body in front and finds its way through Marshall, who immediately goes right to the Saints bench trying to get that equipment issue figured out. And with 7:44 to go here in the third, Podwarny's second of the game makes it 3-3.
Just a harmless play. Good job by West K on the end zone pressure. Podwarny just throws that one towards the net. Looks like it may have caught, I believe that was Richards.
Throws it back along for Jamaldinov off the boards, back to the line, along shot by Nielsen, tipped on, and the Warriors score to take the 1-goal lead here in the third. Nielsen threw it on for the line, it redirected in front. I don't know if I got a piece of Lallier in front of the net. Doesn't look like it did, and Nielsen leading the flybys with his 17th goal of the season to make it 4-3 West Kelowna.
Second in the goals for defensemen so far in this BCHL season, and again, just a harmless shot from the point through a maze of bodies. Just simple hockey as the Mets aren't able to sort out their defensive positioning, and that one just gets sifted by Nielsen right from the midpoint area. Now
the Saints team, they will stand up for their teammates. It's not like Austin Matthews getting hit. Shot scores! Carson Lloyd with a bomb from the blue line. And with 2:53 to go in the third, the Mets tie it. It's 4-4. Yeah, that is not correct. And now a chance. Here's Waddick in alone. He scores! Declan Waddick! Mets lead 5-4 with 2 quick strike goals here in the third. Crayer at the line for Chan. High slot. Jamaldinov fired it just wide. 5 seconds to go in the third. Lallier a drive. Knocked down in front. Loose puck left wing. Chan. That was blocked by Lachane. The buzzer sounds and the Mets win it.